All right, we are officially live. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Tonight is going to be, as the title says, a car scene live stream. I'm going to be going to a car meet in about an hour or so. But before that, we are going to go for a chill drive around Miami and really just enjoy the night prior to the car meet. So what I need to do first is I actually have to go get something to eat. So I need a little bit of help. I'm not sure how to do it while I'm driving, but I kind of want to come up with a place to go to eat. I'm thinking either Chipotle or somewhere. It's got to be fast food because I don't want to sit down and you know, order something. I'm just not in the mood for that. But tonight we are going to a car meet that is in none other than Kendall, Florida, which is the hood, apparently. Yeah, that's right. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez called Kendall the hood, which I can kind of see it, but at the same time, I think bro hasn't been living in those circumstances for quite some time. So a lot of things have changed. And tonight we are going to be going to Kendall to go to a car meet, and that's about around 9:20ish or so. But before that, I gotta get something to eat. What do you guys think? I got 6 people on the live stream so far. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Well, now we have 4 people. What's up, guys? What's up? Hopefully we get some more traction later on today. Let me turn this on so you guys can see my gorgeous, I wouldn't call it gorgeous, but you know what I mean. Decent looking face here, and I got the Camaro hat on. I'm ready to go tonight. It is Camaro representing tonight. So we're out in the Z, obviously. Bro, it's so crazy how this car really isn't all that fast compared to some of the cars that I have driven, but holy shit, can it pull nicely. So we got 10 viewers on, 4 likes. What's up, guys? What's going on? We gonna get some comments, or what's going on, guys? Come on, don't be shy. So it might be a little bit difficult for me to read the comments as I drive, so just have some patience with me. What's up, Nook? Did a little bit of a little pull for you guys there. But right now I am on 5th gear, cruising at 40 miles per hour, just because I don't want to be cutting up just now. It is 9 p.m. so it's still a little bit there's still a little bit of eyes on the street, if you know what I mean. But what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Tonight is all about chilling. You know, we're gonna go to a car meet, as I said earlier. We are at 60 viewers now. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you are having a fantastic Friday night. Hopefully I can give you a little bit of some entertainment along the way there. But the only way that you're gonna see me doing something crazy or being more engaging is if you actually comment below. So what is going on, guys? Let me know what's up. Go Hellcat. I want to drive a Hellcat. I would love to drive a Hellcat. I have driven everything but a Hellcat in terms of, well, I haven't driven the new GT500. I've driven the S197 GT500, but I have not done an S550. I have not driven a obviously I've driven the 5th gen ZL1. I've driven a 6th gen ZL1, but I have not driven a Hellcat yet. So if anybody has a manual Hellcat that wants to do a video with me in Miami or in the South Florida area while I stay here, let me know, because I would love to collab. Do you guys like it with the light on or off? Right now there's just not a lot of lighting, ambient lighting, and I should really get some for the car. On? Alright, so I'll leave it on. Let's see if this is somebody that I know, because they're like cruising right next to me. Bruh. Don't you guys hate that when you're cruising with somebody? Okay, when you're just cruising by yourself and you have another car that is like right next to you, matching your speed, and it's like, brother, just go past me. And then the worst one is like when you are going at like a really non-obvious speed. So you're going either really fast or you're going really slow, and a car is matching your speed directly, like right next to you, and you're just like, bro, I'm not trying to cruise with you like that. Like, just go away from me, bro. And it's not even like your friend or anything. It's just some random NPC trying to match your speed, and it's like, bro, I'm gonna get pulled over for this, bro. You sound like my parents. That's not against the law. Like, you're allowed to be with the lights on, by the way. There's nothing in the law that says you cannot have your lights on. And it's funny that I found that out when I got my license, or right around that time. But our parents would always say, oh, if the lights are on, it's over. We're going to jail. Like, you're getting deported. Like, it's done. Like, Santa Claus is giving you coal for the rest of your life. Like, why are you out? Because I have to go eat, and I'm gonna go see a car meet. We're actually on our way down 88th Street, which is a main street here in South Florida, and we're gonna go to a car meet really. We're gonna check it out how it is. It started about 45 minutes ago, so I'm thinking around this time is where it's gonna get a little bit more packed. They have a history of getting pretty good turnouts. I would say over 30 or 40 cars on average. So we'll see how it goes. But before we get there, I kind of want to eat something really quick. So let's get some suggestions. I'm thinking either Chipotle, which is like my go-to. Chipotle sponsor me. McDonald's, or I don't know, something like that. I'm thinking of doing Chipotle, low-key. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Chipotle, guys. Yeah, it's the vibe right now. The only thing is that I don't know which one to go to. I don't know if I should go to this one. I'll just go to this one. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll go to this one. It's the closest one. Bro, don't bring attention to yourself. What are you referring to, brother? I always gotta bring attention to myself. I'm in a 5th gen ZL1 that's loud as hell. It's gonna happen naturally, brother. But appreciate you for, being concerned about me, and I really do. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna park. Look, I'm gonna park all the way out here. Watch. Check it out. So I'm gonna be parking over here. Should I park, guys? Should I park like an asshole? It's not. I'm looking straight. And while I'm operating the vehicle, I'm gonna be focusing on driving, so I'll probably answer the chats when I'm stationary. My Doge is V8. What are we doing? Okay, so right now we're pulling up to a place to get some food, and then we're gonna be going to a car meet. Bring attention to yourself. Why are you out? But it raises suspicion. I mean, bro. Heinous, but I appreciate you either way, man. I know you're just trying. You have the best intentions for me, so I'm not. It's just me right now. I appreciate you. All right, so look, I'm gonna park over here. Check it out, guys. I'm gonna park over here. Mind you, nobody here. Nobody here at this spot, right? When I come out, oh, look at that parking job, by the way. Stupid Camaro owners. There you go. Typical. So when I come out, I predict that there's gonna be one car there. Mind you, look at all the spots that we have, but they're gonna park right next to me. Okay, so we are gonna get some, drum roll please, Chipotle, baby. Okay, so somebody donated a gem or something like that. Thank you so much. I really don't know what that is, bro, but I appreciate you for clicking that. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I can't find the name though. Who donated that, or who did that? Really cool, really cool. I think last time I live streamed, like a bunch of you guys donated, and it paid for my meal. So you guys are amazing. Seriously, like I'm incredibly blessed. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna talk with my voice a little lower because I'm not trying to be incredibly rude or anything like that. But let's see. I also don't want to like live stream inside of a. I mean, I'm not doing anything like crazy like some of these other people are. Jake Thomas. Do you ever miss the Blue SS? Yes, I do miss the Blue SS. But not from a performance standpoint, more of like a nostalgic type of thing. How's it going, man? Good evening. Can I please get a bowl to go? And then I'll have a side tortilla as well. I'll have white rice and then chicken for the protein. No beans. Hold on, guys. I'll answer the chat right now. Just give me a second. I gotta order my food. Let me show you guys what I'm getting. Yes, that'll be all. Thank you, man. Damn, look at that. These are good questions. I'm gonna answer as soon as I get the food, guys. I promise you. I promise you. Damn. Hey, 5-Speed, how's it going, dude? I saw that you went to was it Clean Cultures today? Hope you enjoyed that. That Chipotle is gonna hit, yes, sir. Always, always, always. Look at that, look. Hello, how's it going? Can I get some mild, please? And then I'll have some corn, cheese, and lettuce. And lettuce, please. I'm gonna answer these questions right now. They're so good. Yes, that'll be all. Thank you very much. Is this a business expense? What do you think, guys? Is this a business expense? I think this is gonna be a business expense. No, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Cannot be practicing fraudulent tax activity. Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, we just finished paying. Everything good? Thank you. Have a good night. All right, guys, I'm gonna practice my, it can be a business expense. Okay, so yes, there is business expenses, but in this case, there is no reason why I had to do a meal for any business purposes. It's not like I'm inviting a client out. Look, I'm not a tax accountant nor a CPA or anything with any tax experience, but what I can tell you is that that is not, in this case, is not a business expense. Now, if I would have paid for somebody's meal and talked to them about cars or potentially scheduling a car review, which would help me generate income, then I think it would be more appropriate. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. My order's the same thing other than brown rice. Hey, okay, so let me answer your guys' your email. Let me answer your guys' text. So, first of all, I didn't even get forks. I was literally in such a rush, I didn't even get a fork or anything. So let me go ahead and get that real quick. I feel like an idiot right now. Going back in here, talking to my phone. So do you ever miss the Blue SS? Okay, the ZL1 has completely helped me get over it in terms of performance desires. It is literally the better car in every shape. I literally have said this so many times. It's the better car in every aspect other than the color. That's the one thing that I would say that the Aqua Blue Metallic Camaro SS had over my ZL1. Now, I would say for sure, though, that there was something very nostalgic about the car. I mean, I've had it for like 8 years, so obviously I missed that part of it, and it was the car that really was the foundation for GV aspirated, and for, I guess, for me personally with my my group of friends and stuff like that. So it'd always be like that, the car, right? However, I just the ZL1 is better. So if I'm ever in a position where I could ever like buy it back, I probably would. I just don't know when. But yeah, guys, I mean, I miss the car in that respect, but that's about it. But I don't miss the performance differences. I don't miss anything else but that. I do miss the fact that it had a really, really tight short throw shifter. But again, that's something that I can get any other time. Okay, so you're picking up a silver. That is awesome. I actually really like the silver ice metallic. It was actually a color that I would have actually not minded getting if I was looking for a ZL1, like if it was the only option. Also, I do like the Z28s in that silver ice metallic. I do believe it's an ice metallic color. I think it's like a different type. I don't think it's a metallic color, but you know what I mean. Congratulations, by the way. What's your dream car? One with a decent budget and then anything imaginable. That's really hard. I was actually thinking about making a video, my dream 10-car garage. 10-car because I aspire to own a 10-car garage. But I could also, I want to give you guys like the if money was not a problem. So like, I guess the less realistic dream garage. But I'm gonna be doing a video for that, so you're gonna have to stay tuned. But for now, I'll give you a car that I guess, if it's a reasonable budget, I think right now, the 5th gen Z28. That's the car that I really want to have right now. Jeez, sorry. That I can actually like say I want to own that car, like, and I can say I can own it fairly soon. What's up, guys? What's up? I love the Demon 170. Oh, so let me give you a car. I would say the Z28, and then another car that is like unimaginable, like just money is right now. I would say probably, I would say either, yeah, I would say an Aventador SV. I think, listen, I love the Aventador. Like, that was my dream car, like my crazy dream car, since 2017 or 2016 when I first saw it, like when I first like learned about it. I know it's like a big hype car now, more than like, well, just as much as the SVJ, but I've loved that car forever, and just because it's a hype car now doesn't mean that I'm not gonna stop loving it, because it's just a fantastic, it's very expensive and not the best deal. I think you can have a lot more fun with a lot less money, but it's like my I made it car. Sorry, I'm trying to do all this shit while I'm trying to eat. Look, check it out. Yeah, so the real method here is order a side tortilla on the side, fill it up, make it into a bowl or burrito, and then afterwards you got leftovers. That's like the psychology. Oh, Tuner Evos. Yes, that's what it was. It can be, I haven't had Chipotle in so long. Yeah, dude, it's fire. Nobody's gonna audit a small food ticket. Yeah, I understand Z tripping. I was just, making conversation, but I would say that if your deductions, I mean, if your food expenses are I guess an unreasonable amount for the type of business, then it raises a rare flag. Like, for example, if I'm something that does automotive car content, there's no reason why I should be spending $5,000 a month and I make $20,000. Like that is just not like either you're a shitty businessman or you are just yeah. But I don't make enough money for it to be such a concern in that way. So I guess it's that's kind of cool, but eventually I would like to be in a position where I don't have to lie, but I make a lot of money where it's like, hey, by the way, yeah, the 6th gen Camaro SS1LE is a fantastic car. I would probably, sorry, I'm gonna try to block. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. All right, the 6th gen SS1LE, I think is probably, it's probably one of the best cars you could maybe buy for like that $45,000, maybe even a little bit less, just because like you're literally getting so much of a car. Not only is it like incredibly good handling, like track purpose, but it's got all the comfort, all the convenient features. It's literally like, I mean, there's a reason why a few of the biggest YouTube channels are saying that that car is the best deal, like the best car for the money. And I agree. I agree. I think that's the sixth gen SS1LE is a pretty perfect car without having to break the bank. Because like then you could say, oh, let me get the Grand Sport Corvette. That's $55,000. I'm not paying 60 grand because after taxes and all that stuff, I'm not paying 60 grand for an LT1 motor. I mean, it's nice. They're cool cars, but I can get the best spec track prepped Camaro with all the cool options for that, and a manual. More than likely, it's going to be a manual. But you know, I guess it's like comparing apples to oranges because Corvette and Camaro are just two different platforms. But I think the handling feels a lot more precise and stiff and better planted on a 6th gen SS1LE or the 6th gen, the 6th gen, like the upgraded suspension track package than it does on a Grand Sport. I think that is like very apparent. Sorry, I'm gonna eat right now. I'm not gonna talk with my mouth full because I think that's fucking gross. You inspired me to get a Hot Wheels edition 2013. Hey, congratulations, man. I love those 2013 Hot Wheels edition more than I like the 6th gen. I think the 6th gen one bombed. Ugh, it's ugly. But let me just take a bite, guys. I gotta. Just get a freaking Toyota and buy a house. Obi-Wan, that is such that is so good. That is such solid advice. And to be honest, if I wasn't doing YouTube full time and I never got into this path, that's probably what I would be doing now. By now, I probably would be buying a Camaro, but I would not have the platform. I wouldn't have the income opportunities. I wouldn't have the fan base. I wouldn't have the opportunities of driving these crazy cars. So to each their own, but I do think that is a solid advice right there. Toyota, last you forever. My parents are doing that now, by the way. Driving a Sequoia, running that shit down. That thing has like 250,000 miles. Still going good, still strong, still the same block. I mean, still the same engine. I think they have to do a timing chain pretty soon, but solid advice, solid advice. My favorite gen Corvette, I think realistically, is the C7. The C6 is awesome. I think the C6 Z06 is it's a unicorn of a car. The C6 ZR1 even more. But I think the C7 is just like it's the most modern driver enthusiast car you'll get. Now what is really interesting is that I believe Tremec is partnering with like a third-party company or something. Don't quote me on this, but they're starting to develop kits for manual swap or manual conversions on the C8, which is crazy. I think one of the things that really killed the C8 has to be that it was not in a manual option. But if there is a way that you can get a factory option for a manual, that might skew my opinion a little bit more, because originally the Corvette was, the concept of it was mid-engine, but because of production and costs and just R&D, it just didn't make sense. But right now, as it stands right now, my favorite gen has to be the C7. Sounds basic, I know, but I just love it. I just love it, and I can't afford it, so I would probably get a C6 before that. But I think favorite, and like if I could, I probably would get a C7 Z06 over a C6 Z06. Now C6ZR1 though, that's a whole nother part. That's a whole nother conversation. But that's like literally almost 100 grand. So yeah. Wait, sorry. Let me take a bite, guys. I'm trying to eat right now. I promise I'm not gonna be doing these again because I feel super rude eating, and I feel like it's also like you guys don't want to see that. I'm sorry, but how do I feel about the Mike Tyson and Mayweather? So, okay, so I'm not really following it too much, but obviously this is like a I definitely think that Mayweather is gonna beat. I'm sorry. I believe that Tyson is gonna beat him out of respect. You know, like Mayweather might fold out of respect because Tyson is just a fucking legend. But again, I'm not really too big on boxing. Like, I'm not super like religious about it, so my opinion may not be like what you want to hear. But I think it's cool seeing the two most iconic, I would say one of the most iconic boxers of their time taking on each other. But it's definitely like it's a money grab. It's like saying, oh, like Messi and Ronaldo are gonna do a 1v1. It's clearly like a publicity thing, you know. Like they are very different characters, very different strengths and weaknesses. But yeah, what if somebody stream snipes me? It's happened before. It's happened 3 times actually. So, Sean, I appreciate that, but I kind of, it's like I don't normally give a fuck what people think, but it's like if you say, oh, let's have a meeting at work, and you just start eating in front of them, it's like, you know, but yeah, guys, I'll try not to do it just because it kind of ruins the flow of the live stream. So, if I'm not mistaken, the good blue that you're referring to is the aqua blue, I believe. They have Imperial. They have the God, what's it called? The it's the one on the Hot Wheels edition, and then the aqua blue. So they only made them from 2 years. Yeah, so 2009 to 2010 or 2010, and then the 2013, I believe it was only for that 1 year. It's a shame. Yeah, I really am disappointed with the fact that they never made an aqua blue again. I think it's a really slept on color. I think a lot of the reason why a lot of people didn't get it was because when they were looking to order those cars brand new, the way this is what I heard. The way that they portrayed the cars on like brochures and websites, it didn't really capture the true essence of the color. So that's probably why a lot of people were like, that's a little too bright, bro. Like a rapid blue. But then when they saw it in person, they're like, damn, it's a lot darker. Oh wait, it gets lighter when the light hits it. So yeah. Get into it, brother. You can do it. I hate the 50. Oh, wait. FS Carter. Dude, I hate the light in the back there. This meat was sent to me by one of my followers. So, yeah, Rez, I appreciate you. Yeah. It was like a very, it was, I mean, the aqua blue does have that look under very certain parameters and certain situations. But it doesn't look like that all the time. And if it's like a gloomy day, it's basically like a dark blue color. So I think that's what a lot of people weren't really sold on it when they ordered it. Which is weird because on the Corvette, they basically had the Jetstream blue, which is very close to the aqua blue. So, yeah, I don't know. Dude, this shit is fire. We're gonna go to a car meet soon. So if you guys want to stop by later, oops. Stop by, but I'm gonna be eating just now, and then afterwards we're gonna go to the car show now. An M550, yeah, those are pretty fast. They're a detuned M5, so I mean they move pretty nicely, especially from a dig. It's over, chat. Okay, guys, so I'm almost done with my meal. I'll probably take this to go, so I can start going there, and then I'll eat at the meet. I'll be that guy. Goddamn, bro. They stepped on something and it popped. Jesus, what a... Vape. No vapes here, brother. I don't need that. I never got into smoking, so not really sure. I never saw the appeal. Damn, this is fire. Not really sure what that means, Will, but you're welcome to stay on the chat, man. Thanks for being a part of it. How's the weather? It's good. Humid, but good. Good for car shows. Okay, what time is it? 9:15. Okay, I'm gonna start heading out in a few bites. If you are ever close to one, try it. I really like it. I think it's the best. It's the best fast food place. No, hell no, not a 5th gen. Not a 5th gen. Hell no, it's not faster. Maybe like a roll, but I don't think so, dude. It's 9:16 right now, guys. There's no way, bro. Oh, okay. If it's a 6th gen, then yeah. I think you might be able to take it on, yeah, because you weigh significantly less. You have maybe like 50 or 60 horsepower less than him. Sorry for that, guys, but Yummers, can you even drive? Like, are you of age to drive? I walk a lot. I walk a lot too. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Okay. So there's actually oh my God, bro, it's so annoying with the phone. There's actually a Cars and Coffee tomorrow. Cars and Coffee Homestead. So if you go online, you'll check my story. You'll see it. Bro, I'm telling you, people are so weird. Bro. So what's up, guys? Tell me. Look at that. That was Chipotle. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out, guys, and then we're gonna start heading to the car meet now. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully. Gotta keep the napkins, you know? All right. No, guys, so, bro. So, okay, let me show you guys something. This is kind of crazy, all right? So, I was sitting right there, right? Bro, and that couple decided to sit right behind me. Why? Like, bro, there's so many spots. Like, I guess I'm very, I guess I'm very homey. Okay, yes, Jake. So I'm gonna be doing. I've already started looking into the next mods. Actually, the next one is the most immediate one, which is fueling. So I'm gonna get that. Then afterwards, I'm gonna be upgrading to something else. Probably gonna be doing it at beginning of Q2. So in about a month or so, I should be modifying the car again. By the way, I lost my own bet. Nobody parked next to me. So let's start going. All right. Jeez. Whew. All right. Low key, guys, I think I might start the live stream again. Just because I had a copious amount of viewers earlier. And I think once the stream starts, you get a big push. So I want more people to be on this. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the f... Yo, what? Dude, it sounded like somebody threw a cup at my car. I know, guys, but whatever, guys. You know what? We'll just have fun ourselves. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. All right. Whew. Hey, you got a ZL1 too? That's awesome, dude. 5th gen or 6th gen? Alamo City Sello. Bro, with a name like that, you just might be a rainbow man. But I like rainbows. Skittles. Alright guys, so we are now headed to the 88th car meets. I don't really have a flyer for that, bro. Like you're gonna have to check on I just know how to get there. It's all the way down 88th, and gosh, it's where the Cheddar's used to be, or Cheddar's is, I think that's where it's still called that. What's up, guys? How's it going? Vincent from Miami. Holy shit, welcome back, brother. Just haven't seen you in quite some time. I think since last live stream. Wait, actually, guys, let me I'm gonna have to charge my phone while I do this, because you know your boy doesn't have a crazy camera yet for live streaming, but we're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. Can you guys guess what car that was? Any guesses? Any wild guesses of what that car could possibly have been? Still going, by the way. We all hear your AC? How about now? Which video, man? I feel like I have a bunch of them. Let me know which one you guys like best. Oh yeah, no. What I usually do is I usually have it at the not the max setting, but on the dial where it's on the blue, and then when I have it off, it's obviously on off. Because I've heard that if you keep putting it on the max setting, like you max it out, that's what causes it to break more often. So I usually have it on the blue, on the cold setting. None of those cars were correct. It was a BMW. It was I guess the M340 or the M440. It's not the M3 or the M4. It was a coupe, so it's technically the M440 or the M40i or 440i or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see, no, I can't do that, bro, because I leave it on the maximum blue setting or on the cold setting, not the max, the blue, because the difference in temperature is substantial. And here in Florida, it gets really fucking hot. So I'm not willing to do that. But yeah, if you consistently switch and leave it on the max setting, it's supposed to like be really bad for it. That car is in front of me. He's still popping, look. No, okay, so he's not at the front light, but he's like maybe a football field away from me. What's going on, MoMA? Somebody said something about the Hemi being the best muscle car, and I mean, technically it's like the most like longest lasting muscle car vision of what a muscle car should have been. So I'll give Challengers that, but I don't know. Nowadays they don't look. I don't like the new Challengers. I don't like how they look at all. I think that they I don't know. I think they overstepped with it. I don't like the new designs at all. The S650 Mustang right now happens to be the best looking out of the three, I think, because the Camaro stopped making Camaros. So if we're gonna compare new to new, but I do like the 6th gen look. I guess new for new car. Oh, it's so guys, it's actually an M3, an M4, I think. I can't show you because I'm driving, but look, it's still going. It's still listen. Bro, I don't know how people like. It's a little much. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's a little much. I don't know. It's. I guess it's fun when you want to be fun and excited, but like for the most part, for daily driving. And like for example, mines are very like blah. Like they're burbos. That's just straight up like. I'm trying to match it with gun movements. I wonder if he's going to the same place that I'm going to. And it is an M4. Actually, no, is it an M4? No, it's not. It's not. I don't think so. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. What do you guys think? Should we ask him to do a flyby? I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's right there next to me. Okay, so I did a little pull. So I think I just started something. Let's see if he comes. Yeah, he's coming. Look at look. Bruh. Ain't no way, bro. Bruh. This is literally a flyby. That's exactly what a flyby looks like. Alright, I'm not trying to race this guy though, so. That's me right now. Bro. Might be a little. Is that normal?
I don't know, bro. I just saw it yesterday.
No way.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Bah. Look, I said it was crazy. I didn't say I liked it. Bro said he tuned it. Listen. Bro, that's wild. This is me right now. Yeah, see, with me, it's actually like. Bah. Bro, that's crazy. All right, somebody, I'm sorry, I can't really like look at all the chat while I'm driving, but somebody asked about the coilovers. So no, I did not install the coilovers myself. I had a shop do it. I paid $400 for it, just because I did not want to deal with doing the suspension. And frankly, $400 was just not, like, my time was worth way more at the time. So I was just like, dude, let me just not, like, I'll pay for somebody. And they did a fantastic job with it. The car ended up driving perfectly. I mean, it was great, honestly. It was fantastic. So they were the adjustable Megan Racing coilovers. So if you guys haven't purchased them already, they're really good, inexpensive. That might have been the guy that invited me. Huh. That's weird. Well, I think I just saw the guy that invited me. He has a Mustang GT. We'll see. Okay, so friggin' knew it. Yeah, Beamers, unless you don't have a 5th gen. Wait, I'm not even. I gotta hold on, guys. Let me. Bro, I don't know why you keep asking me that. Like, if you beat it from a roll, then obviously it must be faster. I don't think so. I think they're pretty much neck and neck. But I don't know, man. If maybe he wasn't driving it, maybe he missed a gear. Like, but I don't know. Check YouTube. But me myself, it's not worth the gas, bro. I can't tell if he has a gun or is the car. Bro, guys, this guy in a single cab right now, you heard that? I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he's like, yo, smoke him. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to. First of all, I'm not going to race in the middle of a main street. Like, that's crazy. Second, it's not even M4, so it's like I'm wasting my gas. And, the opportunity of racing him. And then Bros is like, oh, it's not even a real B58. It's probably like some other crappy engine or something like that. I'm like, ah! That's crazy. Yeah, I'd rather hear the supercharger whine as well, man. I haven't really ripped it because, this has just been a major street right now, and I'm not trying to do like... That's the thing that sucks about having a Camaro, a ZL1, or even an SS, honestly. Bro, he's still going. I think he's going to the same meet. Yeah, I think he's going to the same meet, guys. Anyways, what sucks about having a ZL1 is that you will literally get into some felony speeds without really trying. So, like, you really can't, like, make the car rev out, because if I do that, I'm already hitting, like, crazy speed. So, yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about it. But, hey, you know what? The cost of having a big car with a big motor, Jesus, dude, it's a little annoying, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's kind of getting old. I don't have the shop name anymore. I think they actually closed. Mind you, this was like 6 years ago, dude. So I don't think they're in business anymore. If you go to the video where I talk about the Megan Racing coilovers, I'm driving right now, and I'm live streaming, so I can't, but just go on my channel and look it up, Megan Racing coilover review. Maybe I mentioned the shop name, but off the top of my head, I do not know what that shop is called. I honestly don't think they're in business anymore. But just check, like, it's on, maybe it's on my page. I don't know. I don't remember, bro, honestly. Yeah, Jake, I don't know. I honestly didn't really want to get too hands-on. Like, I would rather do a clutch replacement than install coilovers. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to do any of them now that I have the opportunity, like, now that I can probably pay to do it. But I just, like, it just didn't seem like worth doing. No, the thing is that the speed limit is like 35 miles per hour. So what are we gonna do, dude? Zero, like, that's literally half throttle, and I'm already at 35, dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's literally absurd how fast this car is with respect to that. All right, so we're actually we should be getting there pretty soon. Yeah, I think this guy's going to the same exact meet. I'm in Kendall, bro. Brother, what are you doing? Like, look, I'm already crazy. I'm already at, like, and that was was like 20% throttle. Like that was nothing. Bruh. That's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is. When I say crazy in that respect, I don't mean that I like it. Like that's a little too much. And the thing is that like. You guys want to guess what car that was? That just like flew right by me. Guess what car that was? Guess. There's 24 of you guys. Somebody can say something. Come on. What's worse, the Beamer pops or straight piped Infinity and or 4 cylinders? Damn, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the straight pipe Infinities. Like at least with the pops, you kind of there's some like it's not as taxing on the ear to hear ba 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 versus you know what I mean? So it's like I would rather have the spaced out ba 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 versus the other stuff. Okay, guys, so we're here in the meat. Okay, let me just pull in to see. Oh my gosh, come on. Bruh. Okay, so by the way, the flyer for this said that there was going to be performance cars, but all I see is non-performance. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little disappointing. It's literally all VQs. Brother. And I'm gonna get demonetized because of the music. Bro, guys, let me tell you, there's not a single muscle car here. Oh shit, there's not a single muscle car here. It's literally just me. I promise you guys I'm not an elitist, but when I tell you that this is all... I'm gonna show you guys. You're not gonna... Alright. Alright guys, so this is I don't know, this is not this is very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but hold on, let me love the channel, bro. Hey, I appreciate you so much, MR5, really do. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate you. What header brands do you recommend for the 6 chat? Oh shit, hold up, people are coming up to me. Oh shit. All right guys, this is the live stream, so what up? Yes sir. Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. The goal is 200.
The goal is 200?
What's up? Likewise. What's up? How's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Just it was a last minute thing, but Yeah.
I haven't seen on my TikTok and shit.
Yeah. No, TikTok has been dead for me lately.
I saw a convention one day. You being outside the convention.
Oh, the concourse. The concourse. Yeah. That shit was funny. That was funny.
It was better outside regardless.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. I don't need to see a hypercar. But yeah.
You know, I could have shook hands with the owner.
No, yeah. There are other bald dudes out here, you know. Nah, but that would have been crazy. I would have loved to had a conversation, but whatever. It is what it is. Is that where I can bring my 458? Probably not. Can I pull up so you can see my Lego car? Sure, dude. Is there any crazy shit happening or?
So far they've been like rambling a little bit. That's it.
All right.
We'll start out with the bus lane, and next you know, another bus lane started revving, then SS right
get down to go walk around. All right, guys. So we are now gonna go outside of the car, gonna socialize with some of the people here. I have like 5 people that came up to say hi. So it's the fans, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So all 46 of you guys, prepare to see a well, you'll see now. Oh shit. All right. Let's go explore. All right, so here's a ZL1. It's the probably the only car here. The only ZL1 for sure. All right, so this is the cars that are next to me. All right. At least this is a beat up Scat Pack, right? Then we have a, I think it's an E43 or C43. Oh, look, they brought a Cybertruck. Okay, finally. Daytona. Bruh. Oh, that's the guy that was from popping earlier. All right, so just, oh, hold on. I think this is a, bro really tried to run me over. What's up, man? Huh? What? I can't hear you. You're too loud. Damn. That sounds good as fuck, though. So I believe this is a Trackhawk, right? Yeah. Damn. Listen to that cam. Hey, you know what? He's cammed. I'm not. So he's got that on me for sure. Bruh. All right, so check it out, guys. SS1LE right here. I love this. I think it's the hyper blue metallic color. Yeah, man. Look at how clean this shit is. Wow. It's fucking crazy. What's up, bro? How's it going?
That your car?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
You get a paint correction?
Huh?
You get a paint correction on it?
No, I bought it like that. I actually I fucked up the paint. Washing it myself. No, I bought it brand new. The guy was very meticulous with it. Yeah, no, he was very, drove it once, never took it out during the rain. It was, I mean, if you see any swirl marks, that's for me.
You can't buy that with the rims or you bought it?
No, that's my sponsor, one of my sponsors. Yeah, super nice though. I can't complain. But it's my name's GV Aspirated. I'm on YouTube or Instagram, social media.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen you before.
Yeah, 100%. Like it's.
I've seen you before when you were doing just a normal like drive POV one time.
Oh, yeah, bro, yeah.
I do.
Wait, let me go record. Hey,
Alright,
what's
okay.
your name?
Brian.
Brian. This is your SS? Oh man, I was just glazing it up right now. Guys, look what's coming in right now. V6 Camaro though. No spoiler. That's a low key. That's the race spec. Nah, but I was just complimenting the 1LE, dude. This is one of the best cars you can buy, honestly.
It's my second one.
Yeah?
The first one got stolen.
Is it auto or stick?
Manual.
Manual? All right, go.
19s only come manual.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
After I think 2020, you could get them in automatic.
An automatic?
Yeah.
Interesting. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Listen, do you have my page?
I think so. I'm not sure.
DM me because I did a video a few months ago comparing a 6th gen SS to SS, so the best one, but with an upgraded suspension. So it's not the 1LE, but it's got some work to it. So it's honestly it wasn't that off.
It's have you driven one before?
I have, but I never did a video on it, and I want to do a video on it. So if you ever want to do a comparison between these and that, I can do a legitimate comparison because that car was never really like
Like an actual 1LE package?
yeah, because the best comparison and what people have asked me, and I don't know if you tried, if you can see that. Should I get a ZL1 or an SS1 LE. And that's where it's like, damn, it's hard because
What you want to do, to be honest.
honestly, dude, like if you want to track, that's still honestly, but if you're not as experienced and you're not as skilled, this will probably beat it, hands down.
I mean, there's some guy used to follow. He used to have one elite.
Uh-huh.
Before he upgraded to a 01 elite. And he says sometimes this is depending on the track you're in, this is better than having a 01 elite. Like,
Honestly,
depending on the track, obviously.
yeah. If there's not too many, if it's very close quarters, not a lot of straights, but
But this is like for the money, you can't beat it.
it's bro, it's a
Like,
fucking
this is competing with a dark horse.
yeah.
So no, 01 is like on another level. Yeah, it was
GV.
This one, right?
Yeah, that's it. Send me a DM, Brian, and then one LE. I'm gonna walk around, man. Nice to meet you. This is sad, dude. Buying build shit off the lot. You're not a car guy. Your feelings are hurt, bro. It's okay. I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do right now, or you've probably done, is an oil change, unless you can prove me wrong. Slide in my DMs, GV aspirated, and show me non-chat GPT generated videos of you working on your car. And then I'll take it back. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I used to really like Infinities, but then they made it into a habit of being a really obnoxious car. I feel like Infinities from factory, I think like, what is it? Like the 2012 to 2016 ones, prior to them doing the refresh. So the 370Z Nismo, that's a pretty cool car. I'm not gonna lie. Sound, not my favorite, but you know, I'm used to the supercharged V8 life or the V8 life, so. Look, yo, this guy Richie is such a hater, bro. Poor guy, dude. Listen, bro, I think you should get up from your shit-stained underwear and come out here. Richie, get out of your shit-stained underwear and come out here. Oh, this is so far the nicest car I've seen here today. Beautiful Supra. I love that color. Although it's not technically a real Supra. All right. So. Oh shit. So this guy right here. Oh, VMS. Okay, so he's interesting. Okay. Shit sounds good. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Damn. Huh? He's gonna beat me for sure. Nice. Do you guys hear the audio? Yo. He said, what the fuck? Hey, man. Damn. That shit sounds crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I believe that was, yes, that was. Look, he's pulling around right now. Skyline aquí. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You guys want to interview? All right, I'll go up to him. Let me ask him right now. All right, chat. Anybody want to guess how much power he's making? My chat wants to know how much you're putting down. He's humble about it. He's humble. He's humble. No, you have no idea? It's beautiful though. And the flame then in the back was... Yeah. I mean, I'm live streaming it, so I don't know if I can...
I have no idea.
Brother, if shot up, and a big one too. A big one, like...
You have a video or?
It's on a live stream, so I'll upload it to YouTube. Check it. Take.
My son, tag my son's car.
Oh, for real? Can you take my name down and then check later when the live stream goes up? It's GV aspirated. It's everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. So it's GV and then aspirated. That one's it. So I'm live streaming now. If you want, yo, give me a sub though. Check the live stream and then do a rev right now. You'll see. Ain't no way. One more. There's no way you didn't see that. You saw it? Yeah, dude. Hey, bro, they're big. Okay, now, so it's about a 10-second delay. Likewise, man. Thank you. See you around. So bro was like, I didn't know it shot flames. Bro shoots flames. Look at the crowd that this has brought. Bro's on the hustle. The Beast, of course, bro. What do you think? This is my full-time job. Hello? Any Corvettes around? I'm gonna go check it out. Wow. All right, guys, still gonna lose to me, 700, 1400. So he doesn't even know how much he puts down. I don't even know where I would even I don't even know where to even assume, but maybe he makes more than 500. Let's just assume that. Any Corvettes around? Chadu getting the bread. Yes, sir. The Beast, thank you so much for acknowledging that. I'm always on the hustle. Love what I do. All right. Wow, a Tesla guy. Go away. All right, so let me see if I see any other like crazy Corvettes. Oh, look, somebody's got a drone up in the air. We're about to get fucking bombed. All right, so here is the S650 GT. All right, bro. All right, bro. The rentals, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I didn't. I'm gonna get sniped out here, bro. Watch. LT1 Camaro with a purple wrap. Single cab truck sounding nasty though. You hear it? You guys hear that shit? Come on, GV, bro. What you talking about, Jan? You gotta be more specific. Oh, you guys check out this. Okay, so this is this LT1 here. What the fuck? Is that the intake manifold from a Corvette? What? That is cool. Didn't know that was even like applicable. Mr. Jiguada, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much. A lot of those videos are from videos that I took years ago that never made it to Facebook. So I'm uploading those there just to get some traction. And I have 78,000 followers on Facebook, which is crazy. But enough about me. Let's see what else is here. All right, so this guy's trying to set up races. And he has like a 700 horsepower Hawk. All right, let's see what else. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a very Kendall meet. Like, this is the type of shit that you'll probably see out here in Kendall without any sort of like bigger car clubs like SoFlo Corvettes, SoFlo Camaros hosting it. I honestly, this is literally like a, I mean, somebody said it, a rice. Whoa. Oh shit, wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Jan, try to message me on Instagram and I'll try to see if I can get to it, okay? For any collabs. All right, so let's see what else there's here. Guys, there's really not much to see other than like a select. There's probably like 5 or 6 really cool cars here. First of all, look at this S197 GT here. Look at the massive wheels, tires that he has back here. Very cool. Damn. Yummy. I think this has a lot of how you guys would say regular traffic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, even I'm regular traffic too. Like, look, we got the McDonald's mustard color combo over there. Da Beast, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think mine might be the prettiest car here for sure. For the age, it's very well kept. Yeah, man, I absolutely, yeah, I know for real, Baiku. This is a high school me, bro. Like, what am I doing here, bro? No, that ass though. I think these are all like jits. This is literally a normal parking lot in Kendall, by the way. I have been deceived, guys. I have been deceived. So, oh, look at the drone up there. I'm gonna see if I can maybe see some cars all the way to the end over there, and then we'll see what I can find. Yo, thank you, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, yo, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I love the car. Oh my God. Ain't no way, bro. They're cutting grass. No, I'm kidding. All right, so no, dead ass, guys. This is I don't even know where. You know that Oh my God. Okay, so you remember the episode of SpongeBob when he's like in the low level and he's like, where am I? Literally, this is exactly how it is right now, bro. It is very it is exciting though. There's a lot of there's a lot of shit happening right now. Like, look, this guy's trying to run me over. They're playing music. I'm gonna get demonetized. You know, the usual stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't mean a 1, 2, 3, go. Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. I probably would have come to this meet if I was in high school too. I honestly thought it was gonna be like with bigger, more like definitely more Corvettes or something, but nah. This is literally not my demographic for sure, but it's still cool to come out and see the car culture. At least there's something happening, bro. You know, like there's some cities where they wish that they could have something like this. So that's something that I'm very appreciative of, that Miami has a car culture that is so diverse that you can literally have crazy exotic supercar hypercars, and then you can have like the more, I guess, I don't know how to say it in English, but vulgari silvestre, like, I guess for the people, you know what I mean? Like, then anybody can come out and stuff. Not him, brother, not him. Hey, Abraham Johnson, bro, thank you so much for the donation. What's the fastest car in your mind that's there? It's probably gonna be that Trackhawk that we saw earlier, or the Mustang that was that had the S550 Mustang that had the beadlocks. I believe that's what they were. So it's probably one of those. And you have a Charger pulling up, Mustang. What else? Oh my God, guys! I just saw. So there's a car that I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna show you what car it is. I want you. I know that I'm not in a good spot. I know I'm not in a good place when I see this car, bro. Can you guys guess what car I'm looking at right now that is like, why are you here at this meet? I gotta move. But guys, tell me. Guess the car. Quick, guys. All 70, just 70% of you guys. Let me know. Tell me the car that you think I'm looking at right now that is like, brother, what are you doing? Abraham Johnson, yes I do. I have my Camaro ZL1. But guys, tell me. What car do you think I'm looking at right now that it's like, bruh, why are you here? Quick, guys. It's not an Infinity, no. A Ghibli, bro. Oh my Lord. Of course the owners come out once I'm roasting the car. Bro, who brings a Ghibli to a car meet, bro? What the fuck? Nah, I'm kidding, guys. Take that small offer. I'm still waiting on the comparison between the SS Supercharged. Yo, the raw track, thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. Seriously, thank you so much. That guy, this literally has paid for my meal today. Thank you so much. I'm still waiting on somebody else that I can film with that has a supercharged Camaro, because the one that I was gonna film with, he sold the car literally the week before we had planned it. So that's the only person that I knew that has a working car. The second person that has a supercharged Camaro SS that I was gonna film with, his car is completely totaled, destroyed, done. So he's rebuilding the car. We don't know how long it's gonna take. So right now, I need to find somebody in South Florida with a 5th gen Camaro that is supercharged that I can do a comparison with. So unfortunately, that project has been pushed back. So I really appreciate you offering that. That is awesome. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna have to unfortunately say that you might have to wait a little bit, man. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Trust me, I wanna film the video too, but unfortunately, I don't have control over others. But, oh shit, hold on. Yo, this guy is crazy. Bro, First of all, he's leaking oil or something. Like he's burning oil or something. Look at these guys. Oh my God. Chat, where am I, dude? Where the fuck am I, bro? Yo, Reaper, thanks for the bronze medal, bro. Holy depreciation in the Maserati. Yo, so I've been uploading a lot of Maserati content. I don't know if you guys have been watching because let's just say I had the opportunity to drive one. And they're pretty awesome cars for the price. I just don't think I would ever spend $80,000, $70,000, $100,000 for a Maserati brand new. Like that is literally just look, getting money, burning it, and throwing it away. No point. Literally no point. But they are fantastic. No, the beast. Listen. Any Maserati product after 2014 that is not the Gran Turismo is complete dog shit. Dog shit. Caca, mierda, merde, scheisse. It's complete bullshit. Like, get rid of it. Not good. So, yeah, FCA completely private equity the fuck out of that company. And it shows. So, all right, I'm gonna head back to my car, not gonna lie, and just chill there for a bit because this is actually a lot of overstimulation. Guys, I really didn't see any crazy Corvette. Actually, I don't think there's a single Corvette here. That's the first time, I'm not even kidding, guys. This is the first time that I have ever seen that there has not been a Corvette here. So, but I will say that 6th Gen SS 1LE was very nice right here. Like, this is really nice. I really like that. It's 6 a.m. in Iraq. What's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in from Iraq, bro. What an awesome and very unconventional viewer. I don't recall the last time I had a viewer from Iraq, bro. I think I've had people from Iraq before, but it's been a while. So thanks for tuning in. Hope everything is doing well. All right, so I'm gonna stand over here like a socially awkward person. And I'm just gonna scope out what's gonna come here because I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's really not much happening here. And it's really funny story sitting in my Camaro calms me too. Yeah, man, it's gonna calm me down right now. So let's just walk over here. I might actually take a pee. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But look, there's a little bit of water there. So, you can bring your girl out here for a picnic. Look, you got a bunch of ducks there. Yeah, they're all like, fuck that. Wow, look at how clean the Camaro looks, though. Holy shit. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, I really love the. All right, hold on, guys. Let me step in because if not, Alrighty. All right, guys, so I'm gonna chill here for maybe a few minutes. There's 88 people in the chat, 68 now. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying with me so long. A 2SS Inferno Orange. That is awesome, dude. I love the Inferno Orange color. I was actually gonna get an Inferno Orange Camaro SS when I was looking for one, but then I settled, not really settled, but I kind of just said, you know what, this blue color is interesting. I like the price. I'm gonna buy it, and then I fell in love with it. The rest is history. Where am I? I'm in 88th, bro. Like, this meet is this is a car meet that is down 88th. I don't know the exact location. You're gonna have to just kind of just check it out. Baiku, just buy a Corvette already. How about you buy a real man's car instead of that NB Miata, bro? That is like, I mean, the Miata's cool and all, but brother, it's time for you to get a Corvette. You need to get a Corvette, bro, not me. I'm very happy with my Camaro. That needs its tire pressure monitor system fixed. Yeah, I just need to buy a TPMS sensor. How much power are you pushing out of your LSA? Right now, I don't have an exact number because I've currently upgraded the injectors and we've adjusted some fueling parameters when we tuned it. So I don't know exactly, but when I bought the car, allegedly this car had 570 wheel horsepower. So let's see who's the culprit there. It's a Mustang, obviously. Yep. Yeah, it's of course it's a Mustang. Yep. Of course. Oh, it's on beats too. All right. All right. So bro is oh, these guys are taking a picture of me of my car. Look, look, look. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's very humbling interacting with all my fans and people that, you know, love my content. It's really it's really awesome. Like yeah, I don't like I posted a story recently. What's up, man?
How much did your car push?
570 wheel, so it's not that crazy.
Nah, but I've
Nah,
never
it's
seen
still
a
insane,
5th gen Z01 in person. It's nice as hell.
Oh, dude, thank you. Yeah, no, it moves nice. It pulls its weight, but it's not like the fastest
It's a
car.
manual too, right?
Of course, bro.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm always watching you on YouTube. I'm like, shit, bro, this guy's crazy. Like, his car is nice as fuck.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Nah, but it's definitely not the fastest car I've driven.
Right, but still, bro.
No, it's fun though. I love it. I love it.
It's a fun car.
Thank
Stay
you,
safe,
man.
bro.
Yo, take care, guys. Drive safe. But yeah, guys, I made a post earlier this week where I basically said it is a privilege to be tired or exhausted from the work that you used to pray for. And not to get too sentimental, but yeah, that really resonated with me because I literally, when I got monetized in 2020, I was like, holy fuck, like, I want to make this my thing. Like, I can do this. Like, you know, I'm not the best creator, you know, I'm not the most, you know, the most recognized, but I really love what I'm building and who I'm building it with. So thank you guys, really, thank you. All right, enough sad shit. Let's or touchy stuff. That's not really sad, but let's go look at some cars again. Let's see what else we find. I think I'm gonna do one more pass and then I'm going to probably take off, maybe go to car spot in another part of Miami. What do you guys think? Should I go car spotting in Jeez, I don't even know where to go right now where it's a good place to car spot that's not like reasonable. Oh shit, check it out. There's the Daytona from before. Yo, okay, so I am actually working with my tuner to secure a dyno day. And once I get my car dynoed and I see like officially how much I make, which I think it's gonna be a little bit lower. I don't know. We don't know what the parameters were when the guy dynoed the car. Sometimes it's better to, sometimes you can have some control over it. I mean, we'll see. But I am planning a dyno day for sure. So I do want to make that video within the next 2 months, I think. Before, brother, this man is whipping an S-Class. What the I think that's a W211, right? I don't know. I need a Mercedes-Benz specialist here. DJG, I agree. You don't need to be the fastest. You just have to be the happiest. That's the way I see it. You don't got to be the fastest. You got to be the happiest. And bro, the Z1 is pretty awesome. Like that car is pretty awesome to drive. Like even though it's not the fastest car for sure, I literally every time I drive it, I'm like, ooh, and that's when you know you bought a good car. Oh, Jesus. All right, bro. M3 stays here. BMW stays here. Stay here. Wait, what? What do you think about the Z28s? I've seen only one in my life. I love them. I literally want to buy a Z28. I love them. I literally love them. If you want to hear more, I love them. I love them. I love them. All right. So let's see what else we're going to see here. Yeah, dude, there's really not much other than the cars that are here, and I don't think it's gonna get even more packed because guys, look at Tesla. Yes, a Tesla, fantastic. All right, is that a Type R? No, that's a being tar. Bro's missing a headlight though. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty cool car. I think that is such a fucking awesome car. Like, he could. Oh wait, hold on. Look at this. Little Zapato Cuatro Z4. Beautiful. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. The cops are here. Baiku, stop. I need you to get out of your I need you to stop being a troglodyte homunculus and pull up here to the meet with me. Stop staying at home in the comfort of your home and come out here and join this little CarMax dealership lot. Would you take the 5th gen ZL1? Okay, me personally, I think I would take the I'm okay. I obviously, if I had the money for a 6th gen ZL1, I think I would still take the 5th gen ZL1 just because it's a car that I like more in terms of look and sound. Now in the case where is my situation where I had the extra $20,000 differential in price, maybe not 20 but 15, I would just drop all of it into the 6th gen, into the 5th gen, and I will outperform the 6th gen. But me personally, because of like appearance and the sound and the feel of it, that one feels more like a muscle car than the 6th gen ZL1. The 6th gen ZL1 just feels like a very heavy sports car, like a really refined sports car experience, and it's two different driving experiences. But I mean, if we're talking 6th gen ZL1 1LE though, then I think I would make the switch. Would you take the? Oh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, bro. Low key. I want to buy one of these just to fuck around. I want to buy one of these just to like drift it and be funny and just an FRS, bro. Yo, what's up? Sorry, I'm doing a live stream right now. Yeah. No way, you stream sniping me? No. Thank you. Take care, guys. Drive safe. That's so funny. Okay, so I technically got stream sniped. Bro actually stream sniped me. Holy shit. Oh shit, look what just pulled up, guys. A fucking dark horse. Let's see if he starts it up for us, guys. Oof. What do you mean, no? Yes, what do you mean, no? Bro, but it's a dark horse.
Yeah. These are better than dark horses.
No. You gap him? That is. I would pay to see that.
No question about it.
Is it a stock one? It sounds stock as fuck.
Sounds really fun. I just went to the front.
No, but it's good though. It sounds good.
Bro, I thought that shit. I was like, I went to the front. This is my car. Literally, like, goes back to his car.
But it's a dark horse though. It's a dark horse though.
What's the difference? And the front, like,
Track.
I thought it had a supercharger.
No. That's just the GT350 and because I think that the GT350R now is the supercharged one, right? I don't know. No, but these are like 60 something K, 65 or something like that, low 60s.
Why would you buy this over 5,000? What does it get better? I was gonna get one, but they want me fucking like 80,000 for that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
bro, race him. Tell him that you're racing right now. Why?
In the shop.
Oh, you're putting on the.
Getting it tuned. I'm putting it on the dyno.
Oh, bro, but right now you can't beat him. When you do everything, you might be able to beat him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bro, but Wait till you see my like
Uh-huh.
when I get my car back, bro. Dude, that shit's gonna be like stupid loud. Like
I mean, it's pretty loud now.
bro, I just put a 2-inch catalyst headers.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. All right, so here's a dark horse, guys. I think this is really cool. I think this might actually be the this might be the best, certainly the rarest car I've seen here today, other than the Nissan, the GTR that we saw earlier. This Z4 is also pretty nice too. Let's give it some love. Is that green? Yo, I don't know if I'm losing my sight, but it's green, right?
It's green, Boston green.
Boston green. Interesting color name.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I saw the UN plate too, so it kind of goes with it too, right?
Yeah, my other car is orange.
Oh, no way. That's awesome. That's cool. So this is the owner of this beautiful Z4. Look at that, man. Wow. Yo, Frankie, I'm choosing this over a Miata any day. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm choosing this over a Miata. Oh, it's a Z3. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I'm not a big Z connoisseur. But I thought this was the Z4. I guess that's like a newer generation of it. Whatever, but it still looks beautiful. And it's called Boston Green, guys. Oh, I 100% am gonna take the dark horse. I 100% would beat the dark horse, but I'm not trying to race right now, guys. But I would beat the dark horse, like no question about it. If it's completely stock, yeah, 1000%. You're brave one, bruh. Bro, the car, it's technically the Mustang jokes are for the S197s. That's really the real culprits for that. Oh, guys, look at this BRZ FRS thing right here. Look at that big ass wang right there. That's the GR86, right? Yeah, that's that's a BRZ, no? Okay, this is the older 86. The Toyota 86. Big wing right there. Bootleg GT350, but worse. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, every single time, every single person that I know that has a GT350 has literally blown the motor. How is that fun? How is that fun knowing that it's like the valve drop on the C6Z06. Like, they just have like the weird, I think it's the oil, the fuel pump, the oil pump was what went bad on both of the times, or something like that. That's what I'm saying. The differential blows up. First of all, that was a E92 M3, and that car makes significantly more power than that. Or, Baiku, are you referring to the BMW here? You gotta be more specific, brother. Where is this at? Oh, this is on 88th, brother. Damn. Look at the carbon right here. You don't want that car. I think I do, bro. I think I'd rather have it than a Miata, bro. He's like telling his girl, do not rev it. Do not rev it. GT86. Well, guys, this was a pretty interesting outcome. But look at the car. Hold on. Before we leave, I want to see the carbon up close. Yo, extra painful. You missed it. There was a GTR earlier. I think it was an R34. Oh shit, hold on. There's a guy shooting flames over here. Damn. He's still going. He is still going. Oh shit. No, stop, not you. No comment. No comment. That shit was fucking absurd. I'm not gonna lie though, those flames have been the biggest I've ever seen on a, honestly, for sure in an Infinity, but I don't think I've ever seen a flame, like those flames were like massive. Bro, they're massive. I think they were the size of this door panel. Like literally, it was from here to there. And they were also thick as hell. Holy shit, man. So I think that guy just triggered an entire like rev battle right now. Yeah, no. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think the cops are gonna come here for sure now. Bro pulled up in an Escalade. How funny. Is it a Vito? Yeah, he's gonna blow the motor for sure, 100%. I'll comment for you about those Infinities. Those things are fucking trash. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool, but damn. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Is he starting a fire though? Holy shit. Yo, guys. Oh my god. Damn. Megan Racing. What's going on here? Why is it smoking? Bruh. Oh my god. Car, it's too much. Holy shit, dude. That is absurd. Yo, that is crazy. Holy shit. Guys, that is absurd. Okay, I feel like there are some Infinity builds that are cool, and I think it really depends on how you have kept the car in terms of exhaust. The Flame Tune is it's a very specific time and place type of exhaust system. Like, you can't be rev bombing at a muscle car because they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. But I feel like there's some VQs that, you know, they're okay, and the fact that it was shooting flames like that, I like shooting flames. But I don't know, I guess it just depends on your mood, honestly. But holy shit. No, that is not a police drone. That is a private civilian drone that was flying in the sky. Guys, that was pretty insane. I think I'm gonna head out though, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Should I stay here or should I ride out? By the way, that was not an M4. That was, I think, a 440 or a 435 or something like that. Look at my boy here in the Z3. Yeah, I agree. Look. Oh my god, bro's gonna do the same thing here. Look. Yeah, look, the Camaro SS is about to start up. Let me see if I can get up. Oh man, you gotta love these LT1 motors, bro. Crispy sound. We'll be in touch. Nah, bro, with the Escalade is crazy. Yo! What the fuck? All right, guys, let's start heading out now. Let's see where the wind takes us. I actually, I'm not even kidding, guys. My hearing right now is kind of cooked. Like, right here. I'm going, what's up, man? I'm going deaf for you guys. Going deaf. Alrighty. Woo. Whew, yeah, American muscle, guys, for sure. I don't even, no question about it. All right, I'm gonna put my shit to charge. Woo-wee. What a night. Holy shit. All right, let's start heading out of here because I know the cops are gonna pull up for sure. Damn, guys, that was, I literally, like, I feel it in my chest, dude. I feel like the bah. All my organs were just jumping up and down. Like, I don't even know what, but dude, it was crazy. Like, that was, oh, and as soon as I leave, guess what car shows up? A C7 Corvette. Stingray Corvette. You may not be able to see it there, but he's right there, yeah. And yeah, I mean, nothing else is really approaching here other than the cars I've been here. Oh, look, a Hellcat. Didn't see that. So yeah, guys, that was the car meet from before. Let me get everything situated before I start heading out. No, I wish it was a Grand Sport or something, because, dude, like a Grand Sport, Stingray, come on, man. Let's see where we can head out now. Bro, okay, so you know the guy with the Escalade that I saw earlier? So bro pulled up in the Escalade just to leave. So guys, what do you want to see now? I mean, I'm thinking about heading home or maybe doing a Q&A portion, because the car meet was crazy. That car meet was fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was, the GTR I think had the best and most tasteful flame, but then the orange VQ's flame was out of this world. Like, that actually had to have been one of the biggest flames I've ever seen. Like, they were massive, like big, like literally as big as the width of my car. They were crazy for sure. Now, I hope you guys are probably asking, why did you leave? I don't want to get in trouble with the cops. I don't want to have any of that stuff. So we're gonna just drive around, go for a chill drive. I might actually put a little bit of gas. Yeah, let's go to the gas station. I gotta get some gas real quick. Rev it. Oh, I think the SS1LE is right next to me. You guys hear it? See, that is tasteful. Bah, bah, bah. Not bomb, 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 bomb. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good one. Let me see if I can get his. Let me see if I can get him to rev. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna pull into this gas station really quick. I gotta put some gas. Look, I'm about to hit quarter of a tank. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. All right, let's see. First of all, let's see if this is the appropriate place to be. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you the Camaro right now. You guys are gonna really enjoy how the car looks under the gas station lighting. It's crazy. The biggest flame is your boyfriend, Thomas. I told you that I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't know why you keep coming into my life, bro. I don't like men like that. You don't. I'm not trying to reciprocate that love for you, brother. I don't have it. It's gonna be premium. I have a Camaro. Yes, I do have a Camaro. So let me go ahead and show you guys really quick what car is being driven. It's a 2013 Camaro ZL1. I'm gonna get out right now. Just let me get my method of payment. Wow. So this is what is currently being driven right now. Wow. Yeah, she looks good. She looks very good tomorrow for Cars and Coffee Homestead. Oh shit. 335i. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put some gas. Oh shit. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I think the cops showed up. Yeah, I think the cops showed up, guys, because there's just a convoy of people leaving now. So this is gonna be a debit. Ooh. You guys want to see my PIN? You got a good setup. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put. Wait. I want to do the rewards thing. I got my rewards, bro. Hold on. They're trying to scam me, dude. I'm trying to get my rewards. Look at this. They're trying to scam me, bro. They're trying to scam me right here. Oh, look, I have 25 cents. Should I use it, chat? No, I'm going to save it for a rainy day. All right, so I got to pay with my debit card right quick. So, basically, guys, somebody had asked me what's my MPG. Currently, I'm getting about 9.7 miles per gallon, which is pretty shitty. I mean, that clearly shows that I'm enjoying the car a lot. And, no, it's not a 3-liter supercharged. It's a 1.9 liter. I believe it's a 1.9. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and fuel up. Any guesses? Any guesses of how much it's gonna be to fill it up? All right, let's wait. Let's see. Oh man, it looks so damn good. $46. Okay, that's a very good guess. It was on a little bit over a quarter of a tank. So I think it's gonna be around 42. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look. Ooh, shit. Oh God, the cops are here. Fuck. All right. Smuggy said, I feel so sorry for you, brother. I feel so sorry for you, bro. Best daily driver car, honestly, dude, I don't even know if I can even answer that. There's so many good options out there, bro. Z06 or 911? Oh, Z06 100%. Sorry, 911 is overpriced. Do the Z01 with two-tone interiors. Unfortunately, I don't. I do think that did they even have it? They have the red stitching, but I don't think they ever did a two-tone that I'm aware of. I know the Camaro SS did back in like the 5th gen did. No, I would not put nitrous in it. Honestly, it's really not worth risking the motor. Oh, by the way, guys, it finished. The gas finished. Anybody want to guess how much it is? Final guesses. Final guesses. Let's go. Let's get some final guesses up in here. Eli, I hope you get the SS running again. Thank you so much for the wishes, bro. Appreciate you. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? Alrighty. It is actually $40. That is $40. I cheated. 40.26. So, oh shit. Are these guys gonna race? Oh look, that's the guy. That's the guy that was trying to race me earlier. Or that he wanted to race me, but I'm not. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to race anybody right now. It's actually not a small tank per se. It's got 17. The gallons capacity is 17. No, thank you, sir. I have a receipt on my phone. It's 17 gallons. So I don't think it's that small. I think the smallest car that I ever experienced was an Audi S5 that had like 11 or 12 gallons. So it was supercharged too. All right, so now let's start it up right now. See what we got. Alrighty. Woo! So we got the car to full tank. It's actually crazy because tomorrow I have a Cars and Coffee event that is in Homestead, Florida. So I don't know if you guys are aware. Cars and Coffee Homestead is tomorrow. So for everybody, should I do a live stream? I don't know. Let me. I don't know how to do a poll or something like that. Let me see if there's any option for that because I don't know how to use like these live stream tomorrow. You know what? No, yeah, you know what? We'll see it. We'll see it. Joseph Doyle, brother, your last name is Doyle. Talking about cringe, please, please. What parts have you had replaced due to normal wear and tear? Only okay. So I actually there's like a linkage bolt on the back on the on the driver rear that the I guess it's kind of like the protective layering around it broke, so it would basically cause this weird like jingle sound. So I had to replace that. I did a video on it actually on my TikTok and on my Instagram and on my YouTube, so if you want to check that out. I think that was from sliding the car a lot. Now any other thing that I had to do that's wear and tear, the solid isolator coupler, the spring-loaded isolator coupler, that is something that is a common problem with the 5th gen. Oh shit, that's an ambulance. Here I am thinking, oh, the cops are coming. The cops are coming. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, so that is a very common thing for these LSA motors. The LSA superchargers rather. So that's something that I had to kind of do, and I got it at 28,000 miles. So not that, again, this car has only 30,000 miles. It's about to hit 31,000 miles. So that's pretty young considering that this is a 2013 car. But it depends on how hard you drive the car. And as you guys see on my YouTube, I drive this car very hard, like very, very hard. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do some other wear and tear stuff soon, but we'll see. The AC shouldn't be blowing anymore, guys. The vibrations ain't good. I'd take it easy on the RPMs. What are you referring to, brother? I'm not really sure what you referring to. Cheers. It is not canned, bro. I have not. I haven't made the money yet, bro. I'm considering. The thing is that like I would do the install. Damn, somebody knocked holy shit. Guys, somebody knocked a concrete pole. Like there's a concrete pole that had a sign on it, and somebody crashed into it and knocked it down and then left. And they had the ambulance, not the ambulance, I think the firefighters were there inspecting it. Like, who the fuck, like, how crazy do you have to be to hit that? How drunk do you have to be to hit that and then just drive away like nothing happened? That's crazy. I mean, what are you gonna do? Stay there and get yourself in trouble? But damn, bro, how do you hit that? How long have you had the car for? About 18 months, a little bit over 18 months. So I bought it in August of 2024. And I had it all of 2025, obviously, and then now I have it now. So I think it's actually almost 2 years. Oh my God. In August of this year, it's going to be 2 years with my 5th gen ZL1. And honestly, I love it. But beginning of Q2, in about a month and a half from now, 2 months from now, I'm going to start modifying this car again because it's been some time and I really want to make this car a little bit more power. I want to give it a little bit more power. What year is it? 2013, bro. Steven, I'm not really sure how much it is to replace. It's definitely not a cheap job just because the part itself is like maybe like $50. But I think the actual job itself, I think it's like almost $1,000, maybe even a little bit more because of the amount of labor that goes into it. You have to remove the supercharger lid, and for you to do that, there's a crap ton of spaces. So in reality, it should be taking a professional like maybe like 4 hours to do it comfortably. I guess, I don't know, but it's definitely not gonna be cheap. Maybe about 1,000 something. I did it for content, and I think right now the video has made me a little bit more than like $500. So right now it's doing okay. You know, it was a cool experience too to see how it is to work on the blower, and I mean not really work on it, but like take it apart. Ten-speed Mustang is honestly more comfortable and easier daily driver compared to a 6th gen Camaro. I don't know if I agree with that, dude. I think the 6th gen Camaro 10-speed and a S650 or an S550 GT with a 10-speed is equally as comfortable. I do think though that in terms of a daily driver car, maybe it's better just because of the visibility. I guess that kind of plays into what you're referring to because of the visibility, because the Camaro visibility is slightly, it's actually significantly worse, but the inside of a Mustang is a lot more spacious than a Camaro. I feel a lot more claustrophobic in a 6th gen than I do in a 5th gen. The 5th gen is very wide. What was my first car? Always open. My first car was a 2000. Okay, so what do you mean? My first car that I bought myself, or my first car that like, here are the keys? Like, this is the car that I'm driving around. Let me know what you would mean by that, because I can answer your back end problem. Your back end problem. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm not understanding it, but yeah. You enjoy it. Thank you, brother. S650 is nice. Yes, it is. I blew my 1982 V8 head gasket by flooring it. That's a shame, bro. Your flyby clips videos sound insane. Bro, I appreciate that. Honestly, I think I still need to do some exhaust work to it. I'm trying to determine which is the best route to take. I don't know if I should do a different catback system, like an entirely different one, or should I just do an axle back? I don't know. I'm still kind of like, you know, doing my research. I would consider doing Valvetronic, just because I had Valvetronic on my old SS and I really love how the car sounded. But we'll see. But thank you, Steven. Thank you so much, man. You know what, man? Like, so many random, like, literal, like nobodies are coming in here talking shit. But then I have really nice and supportive people like you guys, and a bunch of you guys, by the way. Thank you for saying that, man. I really hope that I get the opportunity to not only make this car like perform better and look better and just make it better, but also to buy more cars and expand the garage and to film better content and to just have more time. If I had a shop, if I had a place where I can build cars myself, I would do it. I would literally take the time to learn to do it and have somebody that I pay to record me and to record all my failures and my successes. But right now, me doing everything, having to edit and just film everything, it's really hard to do that and then justify it. That's why I pay a lot of people, well, that's why I pay to do some of the work for me. But if I had the money and the time, I would do it myself. I don't mind. I like working on cars, especially if I have the resources and time. I don't mind working on cars. It's just when I have to film, edit, and then, you know, if something goes wrong, you know, I have to fix it, you know, and I would want the camera guy to hold it for me. So it's just, I'm getting very technical and I'm wasting your guys' time. Don't worry about it. How much horsepower are you pushing? I think 570 to the wheel. That's what I should be making right now when I bought the car. It's probably around that 570, high 500s. These random Hispanic dudes behind me, bro. I know my people, bro. I know my people. I'm pushing like 300 horses. Not bad. Steven, appreciate you, man. Seriously. What do I do for work besides YouTube? Brother, I only do YouTube. I only do YouTube. That is my full-time gig. I have been full-time for about, it's gonna be 2 years in November of this year. So once we hit November of this year, it'll be 2 years of being full-time on YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, it has been a really scary journey because for all my people that are enjoyers of 80s classics, the sun does not always shine on TV. Huh? What? I have no idea what that guy said. He's like, I think. I'm like, what? Ah! What? But yeah, it's been a very difficult journey. There have been months that I had made significantly less money than what my expenses are, but only now am I starting to really, and when I say now, I'd say the last 5 or 6 months will I say that I have started to see a real big change. But you know, this is the life I chose, and whether it's a good one or not, I guess we're gonna find out later. Who knows? But so far, I'm loving it, and I really hope that I can make a good amount of money while retaining the quality and improving it, and you know, just bringing better content for you guys, because that's what really matters. Sorry, I had to. Oh my God! Hey, shit. By the way, I'm in Kendall right now, guys. The heart of Kendall, bro. The hood. Why Camaro over Corvette? So the Corvette that I would maybe consider getting for the exact same price that I paid and the exact conditions of this car, which is not gonna happen, is the C6006. That's probably the only car right now that I would consider getting if I could pay right now. Now, obviously, the Z28 is the priority for me, but that is significantly more money. So, why Camaro? I would say the look. I would say the look. And that's pretty much it. Really, the look. I love the Camaro style. I love the muscle car heritage, the big car, big V8. It's also a car that, although it is very powerful and you can lose control very quickly, I have plenty of examples of me doing it, brother, it is a very planted and very safe car per se. Right now I don't make a shit ton of power, so I can kind of handle it. But if I were to translate the same amount of power that I have right now into a Corvette, I don't think I could drive that car nearly as hard the way I drive this car. It's just, I don't think I could do it. Like, that car will literally, I will literally die in that car. But this car is so heavy that it's just planted, and it really drives great. for the fact that it's a 2-ton vehicle. And this is pretty much it. But guys, we all know that the Corvette's the better platform in terms of handling and sport car, right? So yeah. Pushing 300 on my daily. That's awesome, dude. I think that's pretty chilling, honestly. Smaller pulley. I do have an upgraded lower pulley. You can't do it yourself. What do you mean, bro? I mean, I did the isolator coupler. I've done pretty much all the jobs that I have done on this car. I did it myself. The only things that I haven't done in the past were the suspension. Okay, sorry. The suspension upgrades, which was the coilovers, and the clutch replacement. Oh, and then the rear main seal and the oil pan gasket. That's something I didn't do myself on the old Camaro SS. But right now I haven't had any issues where I really needed to do that. So everything that I have done, I've done it myself. You know, the typical oil changes. That's bullshit. Everybody does that. But exhausts, if I ever decide to get an exhaust, if I don't have to weld anything, I'll probably do that myself. I was going to do the solid, what's it called? The solid, damn it, what's that called, man? Not solid axle. It's the a solid drive shaft, the one-piece drive shaft. I was gonna install that myself on the Camaro SS because I had needed to replace the couplers that they went bad. So I'm like, dude, what if I just do a solid one? And I was ready to do it, but then I ended up selling the car. I fixed the couplers, which solved the problem, and I ended up selling it because I wasn't gonna spend more money just to sell it. So that's pretty much that. Let me go to the next one. 6.2. Yeah, why Camaro over Camaro? I already answered that, brother. Cheaper. Yeah, cheaper too. Yes, you're right. It can increase the horsepower, especially at the top end, but it depends on how aggressive you are with your tune and the size of the cam and fueling, and all of that plays into a role. But yes, cam can help out performance, especially with horsepower. I do have the 6.2. It's a supercharged 6.2. I don't believe that at all, brother. I think you're cooked for saying that. The base Corvette is better looking than the CL1 Camaro. Hell no. Hell no. If we're talking Grand Sport, maybe there's an argument, and I think the Grand Sport could be, but the base one, that is a strong hell no. Maybe with the SS, maybe, but not the ZL1. Would you own a Vet? Absolutely, Steven. Absolutely, I would own a Corvette. In fact, I would love to own a Corvette, but I just can't own two of those cars. Oh my God, bro. Guys, I'm sorry. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. And no naps, nothing. Been, oh, and I washed my car today, so it's been a lot of labor-intensive work. I think, guys, I'm gonna go to a spot to finish the live stream. I'll probably conclude it around 11:30, just because, you know, I do need to plan my videos for tomorrow, and I have cars and coffee in the morning, so I do need to have some sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe stay on for another 30 minutes. But yes, I would own a Corvette, absolutely. Steven, no, honestly, for a Corvette, I mean, I could if I sold this car, and if I sold this car, I could probably get a Corvette. But no, I can't afford two cars. Like a nice Corvette, maybe a Grand Sport, or a clapped out Z06. Yeah, I can't own both of the cars. James, I appreciate you, brother. Always open. First car ever. So my first car ever that I first started driving on was a 2009 Corolla. Yeah, a 2009 Corolla. I had that car since I was like 16, I believe. Yeah, 16 or 17. And then I sold that car. I sold that car a few years later, and I bought the Camaro SS with that. I regret selling the Corolla, because I really should have kept the Camaro and the Corolla, so I would not have put so many miles in the car and the wear and tear. But you know what? I made the decision. The monthly payments were very low. I paid off the car very quickly. I think I paid it off like maybe 2 years into owning the car. And I think the term was like for 5 years or some crazy number like that. So I paid, yeah, it was I guess it worked out in my favor. But yeah, it was a 2009 Corolla. I used to beat the fuck out of the car. Like, I had no business driving the car the way I drove it. I literally used to neutral drop it. Oh my god, no, I'll do an entire Q&A or a live stream in the future. But guys, the stories that I have to tell you from that time was ugh. Sparta, yeah. Miami is the hub. Miami is a hub, bro. Everybody's trying to, yeah, Miami's crazy. Yo, 6C, thank you, brother. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to pull over now so I don't do this while I'm driving because it's not safe. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for tuning into the live stream, bro. Thank you. ...2017 Camaro SS, nice, dude, nice. I think I don't know. I used to really like the pre-refresh. And then when they did the refresh, I was kind of like, I don't like it. But now I can't see. Now I never see the pre-refresh Camaros. They disappeared. Bro, lightly flooring this car, and I'm already like, car moves. Alright, I'm gonna pull over really quickly, guys, so hold the chat off. Ooh, I got a great place to go to. Alright, guys, so let me start reading this. Oh, Steven, trust me, brother, trust me. I know all about the long haul or the waiting game. I've been doing this since 2017. I got monetized in 2020, and I remember my first paycheck from this was like $180, and I was like, man, that's pretty crazy. That's a whole month of gas. And here I am, literally living off this. And last month I had a fucking killing like a crazy. I'm like, dude, if I can keep this up, we're probably gonna see some pretty big upgrades pretty soon. But I also prioritize a lot of my personal finances before this, because one thing for sure I don't want to do is be one of those content creators that literally blow their entire income on cars, and then they end up being in debt, and then they literally have to fucking sell all their inventory because, oh, I made multiple bad decisions. And you know what? Like, I really want to buy cars that I truly like, and that I help you guys either fall in love with it or at least like enjoy the type of cars that I buy as well. I don't really want to like focus on buying the hype cars because, oh, they're hyped, bro. Like, I don't really care to do that. If it just so happens that the car I buy is a hype car, great, but I don't want to make it my mission to just buy those cars just to do it, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that I need to prioritize. I want to prioritize before going crazy, because it's important to have a nest egg, guys. Like, you need to have cash reserves. Nothing is guaranteed. So yeah, man, I mean, it's just being responsible and being a proper and I guess a savvy business owner is to know when to over leverage yourself, you should over leverage. But let me read the comments as soon as I get up to the floor that I want to be at. James, listen, I haven't hired a camera guy yet because I don't have the money to pay them. Like, I want to be able to pay somebody for their time, and I just can't right now. Like, I have too many things that I need to prioritize first, especially modding the car. But I should be looking into doing something like that pretty soon. Unless you want to do it as an internship or for clout. If you want to do it for clout, by all means. Let me see if I can park over here. Get some light, you know? Shit. Let me see. Is this a good place for lighting? I'm gonna park over there. I've actually filmed some videos here, but Steve, what do you mean that's a bunch of bullshit? What you mean, brother? What do you mean a lot of risks, bro? Like when I drive with other people, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't call myself like the best driver ever just because of the decisions that, like, for example, speeding, obviously, like, that's, like, let's not be stupid here. Like, you know, a lot of people do that. But I definitely know my limits. And, like, for example, I don't think there's a video of me cutting up and taking those, like, really sharp turns just for the point of it. I usually end up waiting, but it's all selective. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm gonna say. But is there any way that you can set up your account to share your video fees that would propagate your costs? I'm not sure if right now they have a revenue splitting opportunity on YouTube. I know that they might have that with other social medias, but I don't think as of right now. I know they have like collaborate things, but I don't think it's to share fees. It has to be an arrangement that's done outside of it. Was it your opinion on changing to high flow cats but keeping stock manifolds? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have cats. For the longest time, I thought I had catalytic converters. I need to. I don't think I have cats. I don't think I have cats. Because it smells like shit. You know what, bro? If I do have cats, they're destroyed. They're gone. But I don't think I have cats, dude. I already just posted you on X. Damn, I don't know what that means. Like X, like Twitter? Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Was really into the... No, dude. Hell no. You should not get an Elantra and over Camaro. Come on, dude. Hell no. On changing to high flow... Okay, so changing your high flow cats to, or keeping stock manifolds. Okay. Part of the exhaust restriction comes from the catalytic converters. That's all part of that, right? I would spend the money on having high flow cats. Okay, I would spend the money just because you're gonna have the less amount of what's it called, of gas smell, and for daily driving it's a better thing. Honestly, dude, like, it does more work of not smelling horrible than it does for taking away from performance. So the high flow cats are literally designed to give you as much flow as possible, but also capturing the undesired smells of going catless, essentially, or you know, upgrading or removing the factory catalytic converters. What are you driving? It's a 5th gen Camaro ZL1, brother. Steven, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You don't need to do it out of sympathy, brother. I'm good, brother. I'm good. But I do appreciate you the support, bro. Listen, if you find it sad that I don't have a 5-car garage, then I am the saddest motherfucker out here. I am crying right now. Post me, share me, do whatever. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Look at that, guys. It looks so damn good. And like I washed the car earlier, so right now the lighting is pretty shit. But look at this. Look at that beauty. And the carbon fiber, please. Look at that. Look at that beauty. If I follow your way to be full-time YouTuber in my country, it will never happen because the algorithm is difficult to follow. I do a channel, most views is from food vlogging. Hey man, congratulations on that. You know what? I do agree that there is some there are some economic factors that play into how the algorithm wants the views to be shown, or the audience. But it's not just the algorithm, it's also the ads that make you money from your videos. Some countries just don't have a very high demand for the ad cost. United States, it's very expensive to advertise. But in other countries like the Philippines, for example, a great example, it doesn't cost that much for them to advertise. Or the advertising that you would normally have on that isn't really showing there. So the cost or the money that you make from it may not be that much. Now, obviously, cost of living there is very different. But if I were you, man, I would try to get as much views as possible. Keep getting the views. Keep getting a job outside of YouTube. Save up as much money as you can, or take care of as much expenses as you can. And then what you do with that is that you try to leverage brands and you try to get sponsorships, because that is basically the best way that you're going to be able to make up for that disparity of income because of the ads. Trust me, you make a lot more as a YouTuber here in the United States than you do outside of the United States because of ad costs. Now, there are some countries in the EU or other countries that may cost more to advertise, but I'm telling you, the same person that gets the same amount of views as me in the Philippines or in a different country, or perhaps in, I don't know, just another country that is not the US, I will be making more, even though we have the same exact things. And it's just because of ad costs. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't make money through sponsorship. So I suggest you do that like ASAP. So if you have views, try to leverage that. You think is an upgrade or downgrade for me wanting to go to a C8 to a C7Z06? No, that is an upgrade, brother. I have no idea why you would call it. That is an upgrade in my book. Have you ever tried a bands? I'm not sure what that means, brother. Are you in Texas? No. JG, I don't know if I'm going to live stream. I think I might actually film a video. The thing is that I'm live streaming from my phone. I don't have a portable device. As you can tell, my piece of shit phone has a crack, so everything looks like distorted. But as of right now, around that Homestead area, I don't get really good reception. So that live stream is going to be dropping every single 20 minutes. And every time that happens, I lose audience. So it's really not worth doing it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I probably will not live stream it. I think I'm going to take the time to just go out there, take some videos. Maybe not a vlog, but I'll take some videos. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I don't think I'm going to be live streaming it. What the fuck? That sounded like a siren. Which generation of C6, C5 Corvette? Get a C5Z06. Bro, you know what? If that's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, and I think they're still in the high 20s or the low 20s, so that's not a bad idea. Mike, I'm gonna think about that. Steven, Z28 is another $19,000. Anywhere from $15,000 to $19,000 more than what the ZL1. This ZL1 right now is probably worth 40 or high 30s, probably in the 40s. Z28s are in the 50s, like a good one with air conditioning. So, yeah, I'm a little bit far from that, but I'm gonna get one. I know, dude. I only see the old 50. Actually, no, that's not true. I see some good. I see a good amount of 14 post refresh ones. Yeah, Steve. It's you know what, man? Like any support helps. Any money is always welcome. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Oh, I'm good. I don't need your money. But yeah, man. It's slowly starting to really where I can breathe, where I can feel comfortable and confident, and fuck it, bro. Like hate comments, bro. Like I live off that. I need that. I have a 2013 Camaro ZL1. Let me see if I can. Let me stand over here. Let me stand over here so you guys can see it better because the lighting here is it's so bad. It's terrible. I think that's a better. Yeah, that might be better. Michael Hernandez, message me on DMs. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Steven, leave it up there. Don't worry. Leave it up there. Share it on Discord. Share it on X. Share it wherever. I appreciate you. Do you ever come to Palm Beach? Yes. I went to the last Palm Beach Cars and Coffee. The one where it was super cold. I will be going back whenever. I might, maybe not the next one. We'll see. We'll see. But I've gone to Palm Beach and I really enjoy going there. Is that a stream sniper? It's crazy that I actually had a stream sniper earlier. That's so funny. 2.5 hour stream is wild. By cool, bro. I'm racking in the views right now. I'm racking in the views and the subs. And by the way, Baiku, I'm training myself for bro, am I gonna get shot right now? Jesus, they're trying to make out. I think it's a guy and a girl. So I think they're trying to make out or something like that. Watch. I remember that age. Well, anyways, I'm just trying to do this for longevity, endurance, because I will be streaming eventually with a camera guy, like a professional streamer, for some events. So I definitely need to start getting into the swing of things when it comes to live streaming. Steven, what do you mean a server? What's that? Like, is that bro, honestly, like I have Discord, but I only use it to communicate with my brother, which is helping me with my merch. Get a Mustang? Depends which one. But I wouldn't sell my ZL1 or a Camaro for one. Hell no. Oh, self-made. No, I already knew that he was basically talking about like the catalytic converter, like or the factory one. I just assumed that, you know, it was just but I'm pretty sure that's what he was referring to. A Mustang would smoke you with only a Whipple. Maybe, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you for clarifying. Yeah, they really should bring back the Camaro. I don't know. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, they're a business, and if they're not making money, they're not gonna produce anything more of it. They're not in the business of purposely losing profits for R&D purposes, you know. Steven, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. So when you're not live, it's not cheating a damn thing. Then again, if you go live, like I said, I can erase it. So what's your, bro? I am not really sure. Baiku, can you explain to me? Because I know you use Discord. I don't know what's going on here. I would get a 2015. It's only a 2015 Z28, bro. Not a 2016. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Discord is showing your feed as I watch on YouTube. That's all, man. Oh, okay. Like my feed? What do you mean my feed? Like my actual like live stream? Because I don't have a feed to watch this. Fattest American stock V8 is a Mustang, and the driver can make the turn anyways as a heavy ass Camaro. Trippy, bro. What are you on about, bro? Like what? Should I get an LS3 or a 6-jet? No, dude. An LS3 C6. You're gonna love the Corvette more than a Coyote. Guys, I can't even keep up with this. Trippy, I appreciate you though. I do love Mustangs. I would not sell a Camaro for one. That's the only thing. Damn, that's a tough choice. I think for reliability, you might want to get a 5th gen ZL1. But if you want something that is track based and something that's pretty rare, I would say the GT350. Yeah, 100% they're the best, bro. B-House fam, I appreciate you, man. Listen, message me on Instagram. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can, and then we'll set something up. Hot tub time with you, our mom. Can't wait. Yeah, I remember. I remember my first time on the internet, bro. Yeah. All right, so you guys are having your own conversation about Mustang v Camaro. I think I'm gonna move spots. This lighting sucks here. Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna start heading back to the crib. It's already 11:30, and well, it is a little bit close to my ceramic coated. It is not ceramic coated, unfortunately. It should though. It should. I need it. I actually need a PPF this car. Thank you for what you did. Much appreciated. Hey, brother. You're welcome. I really hope that these live streams are I hope that these live streams are, you know, that you enjoy these, and I want to do more of them. Hopefully they're a lot more organized, because mine are very sporadic right now, like just kind of just like yapping and stuff, and I don't really have like any sort of agenda. I mean, I went to the car meet today, but that was kind of like, you know, yeah. But yeah, I would like to still do live streams. Listen, I'll see if I can maybe live stream at the Cars and Coffee Homestead, guys, but I really don't think, because of the reception, I'm gonna be able to. So if I don't, just stay tuned for any videos. I am posting, guys, now that I have you guys here, I am posting a video tomorrow morning, actually tomorrow afternoon at 12. Pretty crazy POV drive. It was a POV drive with a GT500. So stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be a little, if you know what I mean. What year is the RSS? No, it's a ZL1, brother. Take it easy, guys. Yeah, man. Okay, you know what? You guys are so annoying. I want to go to sleep, but you guys keep talking, and you guys keep wanting to make me engage with you guys. All right, let me just a little bit more. You guys are horrible, man. I'm trying to go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, I want the Z28 because it's like, I love Camaros. Again, the brand, the look, the driving feel. So the Z28 for me is like the most special one. And yes, the ZL1 1LE is better, but it's not a Z28. It's not a NA monster. Okay, so that for me is the car that I've always wanted since, I think, since 2014, since 2015 when it came out. It's the car that I literally based my old Camaro SS off. I called it the fake Z28. And it's a car that I really aspire to own, and that's the car I want to keep for life. And that's a car that I would really start to get into track with, because it's already built for that. I don't have to do anything. I do plan on modifying the car, but I want to really get into track, guys, and I think the Z28 would be the best way to really get into it. But before I actually sell this car, one of the things that I want to do is actually take this car on the track, like an actual course track, like a road course track, like the one at the Homestead Speedway, at least. And then afterwards, then I can actually compare it to what a 5th gen Z28 is like, and then I can do a video on that. I mean, I hope to God, I pray to God, and hopefully you guys will help me get there. Obviously through my efforts and stuff. It's not gonna be like, hey guys, just send me $1, and I gotta earn my shit. I gotta earn my dollar. Okay, but hopefully if I get there, I can have this ZL1 and the Z28, and I can do a track review, road review, and also like a full circle, full ownership experience. I would love to do that. That's actually like a dream review of mine, to do something that covers, it's gonna be like an hour long, by the way, but it's gonna cover every single aspect of ownership, not just on the track, but also off the track. So I gotta make some serious bread, to put down some serious money to have these two cars for about a month or so before I sell this car to keep the Z28. But yeah, I mean, guys, that would be fantastic. I mean, I genuinely want to I genuinely want to be in that position. So hopefully things work out, and it happens. So sorry, that was a very big tangent there. See you later, Steve. Appreciate you. This is Tom from the car finance company. You have missed 8 payments on your car, totaling to $8,500. Ooh, Tom, that's a shame. That's a shame, brother, because no finance company is actually going to let somebody miss 8 payments. Come get it if you can. Bro, I didn't know that people still comment shit like that. Like, I feel like I'm in 2010. Like, I think like this car has literally time traveled, like made me time travel back to 2013, where they were posting like this is Bob. If you copy and paste Bob, he's gonna take over the world. Like, that's literally the same person. Okay, this is the natural evolution of that guy in the comment, this Thomas guy. So he first started out as a kid in middle school doing the those voicemails that when you call, it goes to voicemail, but then they kind of have like a fake conversation, like, hey, what's up? Wow, man, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, well, actually, no, I'm not here right now, so leave a voice message. So that was him as a kid. Then he grew up to start doing the what's it called? He started then doing the other stuff that I just mentioned earlier. And then now he's doing the, hey guys, this is your mom. This is your mom's boyfriend. Can you stop sending me nude? Like, bro, it's that type of guy, by the way. Shelby Whoops ZL1. Yeah, maybe a 2014 one, but not the one that I drove. I mean, that I raced against. I kind of ate him up, bro. We're still waiting to do a rerun because he's gonna do some goodies on his car, so we actually have to see who wins the next round. But I don't know. Oh shit! Look, there's a cop right there. There is a police officer. Ooh, should we troll him? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No trolling here tonight, guys. The CTSV will whoop a Shelby. Maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, those CT5s are pretty crazy, but I don't know if they're faster than a GT500. I don't think so, bro. right, guys, so I'm gonna pull over right now. We're gonna conclude the live stream. Any last minute questions, I suggest you ask them now. Any last minute donations would be appreciated but not expected. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull over here and conclude the live stream. So again, last minute questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. Goon while driving, you're insane. Goon while driving is crazy, bro. The ghost of the goon, that's wild, bro. All right, guys, what's a good clutch to buy for a 2011? Honestly, dude, it depends on so many things. If you're not making a lot of power, I think if you're making less than like 400, like maybe even less than 500, the stock clutch. No, actually, you know, I would upgrade it after 450. But if you're stock, just get the OEM, bro. I wouldn't get the light flywheel one. I would just get a regular OEM one. You don't really need it. They're pretty robust as long as you drive it well and you shift well and you don't, you know, ride the clutch. But honestly, I'm not really familiar with any good brand, depending on the. Yeah, I'm just not really well familiar with the clutch brand. I've never actually had to upgrade any of them. I know that for sure when I get the ZL1s to do the clutch, and I think I'm gonna have to do it maybe in about 5,000 miles. I more than likely am gonna get a twin disc, just because I'll probably be making a lot more power by then. And guys, my internet just died. It was saying reconnecting.